Perfect. Well, thank you for coming on. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey, my name's Benny Lyons. Good friend of Matt's, I guess.
Yeah.
Been around for a while.
Yeah, how you been, man?
Good, man. Good. What about you?
Yeah, good.
Take it easy. I love the shirt.
Thank you.
Did you watch it all?
Yeah, just finished it.
Oh, mate.
I
It was
saw
great.
the
It's fantastic, wasn't it?
Punisher yesterday. Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. I love Barenthal's
Do you?
Punisher. Yeah.
Mate. Did you watch the new Punisher just released?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
the first 20 minutes, I don't like seeing a broken Punisher for some reason.
yeah.
It's
Feels like we had a lot of that in seasons 1 and 2 as
Yeah.
well of the show. So, but the last 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. The last 20 minutes was all Punisher. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
That's what you
expect.
want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Someone said it's like very much The Purge, just him
Just him
cleaning
Yeah,
up.
but him.
Yeah.
Not everyone else, just him. Just the Punisher wrecking people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But what do you think of Daredevil?
Oh, mate. I can't speak highly enough of Daredevil.
Daredevil, I think, is probably like, if not top, definitely top 3 of my favorite superheroes. I love
Of
Daredevil.
all time.
Yeah.
Right. Right. That's
So-
a big call.
Yeah.
That's a big call.
I've read a lot of his comics and X-Men. They're like my main two that I.
Yeah, I fell out of X-Men in like the early 2000s.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of lost me, to be honest. It lost that 90s edge.
Yeah.
So I kind of fell off.
I've not read any of the 90s comics.
Oh, dude.
I've only read from Joss Whedon's run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, though.
That was very good.
Yeah.
And then it kind of, I think they got new writers and stuff halfway through the run and
Went a bit
things.
stale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which happens, I guess, with a lot of those series when they change things up and.
Kind of lost me around Ultimate X-Men, I think. I think that's where I fell off.
Oh yeah, with the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah, no. No.
It was edgy for the sake of being edgy.
Yeah.
I like Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's all right. I got maybe the first 7 issues of that, I think.
Okay.
7 issues of that. But I've been collecting comics for a long time, dude. What about you?
I since 2018, I want to say, I basically finished year 12 and went out and I think I watched the animated Into the Spider-Verse movie.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've always been interested
And
in
you
comics
fell
and
in
superheroes.
love.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I like this, and had a bit of money at the time, so went out and bought some comics from Brendan Dees.
Yeah.
And that started
Love
me
that
down the
guy.
rabbit hole. Oh, I love Brendan.
Best dude.
So
Actually, most of the comic sellers in Canberra are pretty good dudes.
oh yeah, absolutely. I've not met anyone that I've gone. Ooh. Now, everyone's like, they love the community and they love
Yeah.
the
They
passion
love what they
for
do.
it. Yeah, absolutely.
Brendan especially.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
you can ask Brendan anything and he will.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. I love going to like some of the comic stalls that they have in Canberra. Even at Gungahlin or whatever. And if you ask James Penny something, he goes, I don't know, mate, just ask Brendan.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, love those guys.
yeah.
That's when we met. We met at a con.
Yeah. I can't remember if it was mini geek markets or just one of.
It was one of the geek markets.
Yeah.
And we kind of fell in love. You know, just a bromance now.
Every time we see each other.
Every time. And I'm sorry, I was supposed to bring Kat on, my
No,
girlfriend
yeah.
today, but she had to work.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk to her about Australian Idol, especially.
Oh, mate, yeah.
And-
Like, I could tell you about my time during Australian Idol.
Yeah.
And her time is totally different.
Really? Okay.
Like completely upside down to what I went through. So I went through in the early 2000s, and it was a long circular quay, right, in Sydney, and you had to wait. There was just this huge line that went all the way around Circular Quay and then back along the wharf there, and we waited for hours and hours. I got there at maybe like 5 a.m. or something, and the queue was huge. Like
Really?
the line was just massive. And you went into an audition stage where they literally just lined you up in like a line of 20 or 30 people. And they went, okay, go sing. No, thanks. Okay, sing. Go. No, thanks. Okay, sing. Okay, you're in. Okay, sing. Yep. And then you go to the next stage, which was like an empty room with a single producer at the back of the room behind a desk. And then you sing your heart out for him, and he either says no thanks, you're not what we're looking for, or he was like, yeah, that's great. Next round, go meet the judges. Come back. Well, okay. Then you have to wait around for another 9 hours, 10 hours or something. And it was super dark by then. You were super tired. And then you had to sing in front of the like telly judges. And the judges, for me, I don't think they pick.
Yeah.
I don't think they choose.
No.
I think it's totally the producers that go,
100%.
yeah, we're going with that guy or that chick. But I ended up getting through the top 100, and then my son was born. So I had to go,
Yeah.
They were like, you can't leave, buddy. And I was like, we'll see ya. Family first.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
That's
that
a
was
shame.
fun. But yeah, it was nothing like what Cat. Oh my goodness. I'll let her tell you about it. But that was just crazy. Like, they were crazy times, dude.
She got pretty far, didn't she?
Yeah, top 40.
Far out, yeah.
Yeah, but she can say, am I allowed to swear on this?
I can bleep it out.
Because I swear like a trooper. I'm trying so hard not to swear.
I'm the same. I've had to really.
Yeah.
There'll be times I slip.
Yeah, okay, me too. Don't bleep it out. Kids don't listen to this. Okay.
But yeah, wow. So it's not even like, I would have thought that they'd like have a bit more organised and you've got a time, but I imagine there's just been so many people.
Not back in the day, yeah. This was, I went in the year before and the year after Anthony Collier.
Right.
2004.
2004.
Yeah.
I was 4.
I was not. I was a spring chicken, mate. I was pretty young as well.
Yeah, well, I thought you were a lot younger than. I thought you were 30s. I want to say.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. You look good.
Maybe late.
Oh, wow. Okay. Fair enough.
Never
Yeah.
ask a lady her age. Come on. So ungentlemanly of you. Say that word 10 times.
Well, how long have you been singing for?
Singing.
Or just doing music in general? Because you play an array.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. Singing since I was really young. My band took off when I was maybe 15.
Wow.
14 or 15. And my brother Adam was like the lead guitarist, and he did most of the stuff for us. But at the time, my band had, this is a little bit of cool information, my band had 3 Adams in it. I'm not even kidding.
Of what, 5 members?
No, 4.
4 members.
Yeah, so 4. I was the only
You were the only non-Adam.
Yeah, so we're holding auditions for our drummer. Our drummer had to pull out. Actually, in mind, we had James, I don't know, hope he doesn't mind me plugging his name, James Brogan, musical genius. Could play any instrument ever. But he was a bit too young. He was really young at the time. He was probably 14 or something.
Yeah.
But he was he was a musical genius. He could pick up anything and play it.
Wow.
Maybe sick. Like, he's that good. He still is that good.
Yeah.
So we held auditions for another drummer, and a guy now, I can't even remember his surname now. That's awful. But his name was Adam as well, and we didn't even let him audition. We were just like, yeah, you're in, mate. Don't even worry about it. We were thinking about calling it Betty and the Adams, but it didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, but we ended up calling ourselves, and this was before the band, we called ourselves Walking in Reverse.
Okay. Well, yeah. That's
Yeah.
a cool name.
Yeah, we thought so. And
Yeah.
then this other band took off in the US called Falling in Reverse, and we're like, that sucks. It sucks. But we toured Australia for a long time when I was young, and that was eye-opening. I wasn't allowed in most bars.
Yeah.
Well, I was that young. I wasn't allowed in most bars, but we snuck in anyway.
As you do.
Yeah. But producing music became something that I just loved, man. Like, oh, well, you've heard I did the jingle for your show.
Which is absolutely amazing.
So Kat and I worked on that for a couple of hours, I think, for yours.
Yeah.
But producing music was something I just loved doing. I loved sitting behind a computer and being in a studio. And then, I don't know, when I was 19, I think I was 19, my brother committed suicide. And then just kind of fell out of music then.
Yeah.
Like my passion didn't leave, but my kind of drive to do live music did.
Of course. Yeah.
So then I was just behind the screen mostly.
Yeah.
Like in the studio, just producing music for people. Worked with Daniel Johns from Silverchair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've worked with...
Classic Australian.
Yeah. I've worked with John Farnham
Yeah.
Actually sung with John Farnham in Wollongong on stage. I was really young, really young. Funny story. My family and I were at PJ's in Tuggeranong a couple of months ago. And we were having dinner, and there was karaoke on there as well. And this guy came, like, out of the blue. He comes up to the table. He's like, "Hey, I know you." I'm like, "Oh, that's good, man." He goes, "You sung with John Farnham." I was like, "Oh my God, yeah, I did. How do you know that?" He goes, "I could never forget that hair." I was like, "Oh, thanks, man." It wasn't the singing, wasn't anything. It wasn't me doing backups. He was just like, "No, I could never forget that hair."
It's very iconic hair.
It is. It is.
For those who don't know, Benny's got this lovely mane of silver
hair.
with a nice beard.
Oh, thanks, man. The beard wasn't always around. That's just come with age, I think.
Yeah.
You know what it's like when you can start to grow a beard. You're like, "Oh, wow, I can grow a beard."
Shaving's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's so often.
I know. Yeah. So dumb.
I've started using sort of a friend bought me beard balm for my birthday.
Did he?
Yeah.
Are you putting it in?
Yeah, I've been putting it in. It's
you
actually
should wax it as well.
Oh, the mustache. That's what I did next. I'm not sure my mum would like that.
You better have a stash next time I see you, dude. One of those twisty ones.
Go full hipster with it. It's not enough to have a film camera. I've got to have
Get a man bun as well.
Oh God.
Are they still around? I've been rocking a man bun for a little while.
I haven't seen too many now, actually.
Don't go to enough coffee shops.
I'm a uni student. I'm too broke.
I'm too broke. I remember at the start of the podcast you said, "When I had money, I had some money and bought some comics."
Yeah. Unfortunately, now it's a special treat whenever I do.
What other guests have you had on? I've seen a few, man. But
we had Brendan on.
Yeah.
Darren from Discover Canberra.
Yeah, he was good. I listened to his.
Yeah.
Like, for one, he was really nice.
Very interesting guy. Yeah. Oh God, now I'm blanking. We've had a couple of people from the drama club come on as well, because we had the Pride and Prejudice play. It's a month ago now.
Was that the lady last week?
The
week before?
Oh no, she was Lifeblood.
Lifeblood.
Yeah. No, we had the director come on one of the directors, sorry, and then we had the lead, Alyssa.
Yep.
And then
I think that's the one I listened to, Alyssa.
Yeah. Alyssa's lovely. She apologized. She's like, "I'm so awkward." I'm like, no, good.
It's good. I reckon.
Yeah, well, it's authentic.
Picking people's brains. Is good.
And we had the week before we had Taliesin, who he was in the play as well, and now my roommate.
What a cool name.
He's a legend.
What a cool name. What kind of parent went, "We're going to give our kid the coolest name in the world"?
Taliesin, yeah.
Taliesin.
I think you said like there's only a few out in the world, really.
Maybe.
Yeah. I only learned how to spell it a few weeks ago. I kept on doing it incorrectly. It's like E-I, I think it is.
Yeah, I would have spelt it way off. I would have get wrong. I've just been wrong. Spell it phonetically. No. It's like one of my son's name is Shy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but everybody pronounces it totally. If they read it, no.
Oh.
It's Shye instead of Shy. And then
how do they pronounce it?
Shy.
Shy. Oh.
Yeah, I know. And then he's like, "Oh my God." My family had they got me a swish message from Tom Travoy. I'm a huge NRL fan, huge Manly fan. Have been all my life. Actually, not all my life. But he sent a video message through to say, "Hey, happy birthday. Thanks for supporting Manly. Love your work." And then he pronounced Shy's name and Shy. I was like, oh, dude, you ruined it. The whole video. But you could see on his face, he was like, "Oh, I'm going to get this wrong." You could see it. He was like, "Oh, man, I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Poor bugger." What about, do you follow sport?
No, I like baseball.
Yeah. MLB.
Yeah, I caught a game of it so my first trip to Japan was like 3 years ago, 4 years, 2022. God,
Getting old, buddy.
Yeah.
Can't remember years.
Yeah, I've got white hairs in my beard now.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of aging.
I'm past my mid-20s now. It's all downhill
It's all downhill, buddy.
But yeah, so it was in Japan, and I was just walking around Shinjuku one night, and walked past this bar, and the bartender's like, "Come on in, come on." I'm like, "Oh no, it's okay." And he's like, "No, we speak English. Come on." I'm like, okay. So I went in, filled with salarymen and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and they've got the baseball on because it was a World Series.
Yep.
And so I sat in there, I had a drink, and I watched the thing and
Fell in love.
Yeah, and then I went and bought tickets because it was $40 for 2 games.
Oh, wow.
And Australia was playing, so I was like, I've got to go see Australia.
And they suck.
No,
No?
we won.
Oh,
We
wow.
lost to Japan.
Oh, okay.
Which when I went in to the same bar the following night, I went in the following night, and Australia was playing against Japan and getting smashed. And he's like, "So where are you from?" I'm like, Australia. And he goes, "Oh, Australia." He pointed at the screen and then burst out laughing and then told the people
Everyone
next
knew
to
from
me.
Australia, and they all laughed at you.
Yeah. I'm
happy
like,
fun
yeah,
times.
okay, But yeah, so no, baseball is kind of, since then. As a kid, I was really into NRL. I was Manly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's why we're bros.
I was born in
I could
Penrith, so
sense
that's
it.
where my mum goes for.
Oh,
My dad's
okay.
Cronulla.
DY.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And we've made our way to Canberra.
To Canberra for some reason. I love
Yeah.
Canberra, dude. Canberra's the best place.
It's grown on me. I as a teenager, I was like, oh, I don't want to be in Canberra. I want to get
There's
out.
nothing
But
to do.
yeah, but now that I'm older, I'm like, no, I do. If I want to go to a bigger city, like I'll go to Sydney. It's only 3 hours away.
Yeah.
It's a bus ride. So yeah, I like it here.
I know.
Stuck around.
It's one of those things where you can't go. Everyone in Australia is, oh, Canberra. Yeah, it's got the War Memorial in the Parliament House. Woo. But what else have you guys got? Like, tell me. Like Sydney.
Yeah.
You got a beach. We've got a beach an hour and a half away.
Sydney smells and it's so loud.
Yeah, people are going to hear that. People are going to come after you.
I'm going there next weekend, and I'm like looking forward to the photos, not looking forward to the traffic and the cars, and it's just
I couldn't move back. There's no way.
No, I don't think so. I'm happy here at least.
Yeah,
for now.
love Melbourne. I'd totally move to Melbourne.
I've actually never been. Yeah.
It's like 7.5 hour drive, dude.
I know. I keep meaning to.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm going to because what is it? Oz Comic Con's in June.
Yeah.
And Giancarlo Esposito's going.
Yes.
And I'm like, ooh, I could, because the Sydney Film Festival's the weekend before. So I'm like, I could, uni finishes, just take like a week or two, go to Sydney and then go to Melbourne.
Yeah.
Oz Comic Con.
Do
a few things and come back,
Yeah. He was rumored to be the new Charles Xavier, but when they put him in, what did they put him in? The whole Red Hulk movie.
Captain America and
Yeah, the Falcon one. One with Red Hulk and Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
He was in that. And I was like, oh, that sucks. They blew his acting. Like
they wasted him on.
They really did. On a terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was he CIA or something? I don't even know.
With the movie with 5 reshoots, I really wanted to like the movie because I really like Sam Wilson and Anthony Mackie. He just has a lot of charm. And Harrison Ford has been on a run. He's always been amazing. But lately,
Ford.
his acting's just been fantastic.
He's in his 80s now.
Yeah.
Right? And he just gets better.
Yeah.
Better and better.
Have you seen Shrinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's one of my favourite shows.
I want him in more comedies.
I know, he's really
has
good.
that
because
charm.
he's so dry as well, which makes it funny.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's interesting that he was kind of, at least when I was growing up, I remember he had the reputation of being the grumpy one of the Star Wars crew, and now it seems like he's kind of come into that, happy grandpa kind of,
just kind of like, good.
Exactly,
Yeah. Did you hear? I can tell you a story about how he got the role of Harrison Ford. Do you know how he got the role?
No, because he was a carpenter.
Yeah. He was like on set, and he was making, I don't know, some sort of stage thing, and the guy who was supposed to audition for Han Solo didn't show up.
Oh.
And Harrison Ford was apparently really grumpy making this set stage going, I'm friends with George Lucas. Why hasn't he asked me to cast? So he went down and George was like, hey, mate, do you want to step in? Do you want to do this audition with this other person who's reading.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. So he actually went into the audition with the mindset of, fuck it, I don't care. And that's how he got the part of Han Solo, because Han Solo was this grumpy dude,
And wow.
That's how he got it.
That other dude must be kicking himself.
I know. He's probably like,
money.
Star Wars what? Sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, well, at the time it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't, yeah. Yeah.
But like my eldest son, Kale, he's recently got into Star Wars. And he's just watched the new Darth Maul series on Disney Plus.
That must be an exciting thing to see your kid.
He loves it. Like, we've got a really long house. I'll be at the other end of the house and I'll just hear him yelling like, oh my God. He gets into stuff. He's passionate, mate.
Yeah.
He's huge. You've met him, right?
I think briefly I have met him.
Yeah.
I want to say.
He's a good looking kid.
Yeah.
Not like his dad. When I find out who that is. So what's your story, man? Like, I've heard you chat to people and ask questions.
My story?
Yeah.
Like why I'm here?
Yeah.
I do have a story.
Oh, okay, go.
Okay.
Give me a story.
So, it was 2 years ago now. It was just, basically, I'd gone to Korea and just on like tickets were cheap. And I went there and fell in love with the place. And
South Korea.
South Korea. I went to the border, but that's as far as I got. Where I was working, there was one of the doctors who was very just like an older sister, basically, like very like, what are you going to do with yourself, Matt? Like, could see I was kind of, I didn't know it at the time. I didn't see it, but like I was very depressed. Had no
buddy.
aimless,
Yep.
like,
No
after,
drive.
Yeah, after COVID, kind of like I was just kind of going about the work and stuff like that, and I was fine, but it was just had no passion for anything.
Yeah.
So Korea kind of got me interested, and then I was reading about kind of potentially studying over there and stuff, because everyone was saying you got to go back and study something. Like, what do you want to do? And then work offered me a promotion. This was a temporary promotion for an assistant manager, and it was like, well, I either do that or I go study in Korea, because I had the money at the time, but I couldn't do both.
Yeah.
And I chose to stay with the job. Kind of a mistake.
Crazy.
Just I thought, oh well, this could lead to more opportunities and stuff, but I just ended up really not enjoying it, and it really kind of just took me out. And so then I had about a week off in August, and I was like, I haven't been to the movies in forever. Like, let's just go and do it. And I went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
And I'm not saying that the movie's like amazing, mind blowing, but it was fun.
Yeah.
And it kind of, while watching, I was like, I used to really be passionate about this. I used to really want to write. I've been, writing since I was a kid, reading. It's something that I've always, like, it's my strength.
Yep.
is writing. And so went home, kind of talked to my mum, and she's like, why don't you go back? Why don't you do it? So ended up talking to work, moved to another location as a casual. So I'm still there, and they're very supportive of me. And basically, I just do hours in between uni, and I'm here, and it's been a complete game changer. Like, I was such an anxious, like, kind of shut in, and now I'm like I got on stage, and performed in front of people. Like,
Well, first time when you performed in front of people, how terrified were you?
that was the surprising thing.
You weren't?
I wasn't.
No?
No.
Was it the lights and you couldn't even see the crowd?
There was definitely that. We'd run it enough times that, like, there's a video on the UC Drama Club Instagram, and the social media manager, Noah, he was going up to everyone and going like, how are you feeling first night? And everyone's going, oh my God, I'm myself. Like, and I felt nothing. I was like, we've been doing this. We've run this a couple times. Like, we're just going to do it. So then I started annoying people with a joke, which, like, makes me crack up and laugh every time. It's not funny.
Do I get to hear it?
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
It's a bit of a long one. I'm going to get messages after this going, I can't believe you did this. Okay, so there's a man who really likes trains, okay? And so he decides he's going to drive one. So he breaks into a train station and steals a train. But he can't drive it at all. So he loses control, crashes it, lots of people die. Judge sentences him to death. Guard comes along and says, what would you like for your final meal? And he says, a simple unpeeled banana. And this is given. Next day, guards put him in the chair and they hit the switch and nothing happens. They're really confused by this, but, they hit the switch, they have to let him go. A week goes by and the guy gets an urge to drive a train again. So he goes and steals another one and again crashes it, causes the same situation. Judge sentences him again to death. Guard comes along and says, what would you like for your final meal? And he goes, a simple unpeeled banana. And he gets given this. The guards put him in the chair and hit the switch and nothing happens. Guards are getting really suspicious. Like, what's going on here? But they have to let him go. This time the guy wastes no time at all, breaks into another train station and steals another train. And it is the worst one so far. All right, it's absolutely tragic. Gets sentenced to death again. Guard comes along and says, what would you like for your final meal? And he goes, a simple unpeeled banana. But the guard goes, we're on to you. We know you're doing something with the bananas. Not this time. And so instead he's just given a hamburger. Next day, guards put him in the chair, hit the switch, and nothing happens. Captain runs along, he's furious, and he goes, why did you do this? We told you not to give him the banana. Guard goes, we didn't give him the banana. He's just a really bad conductor.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I was waiting for the punchline and expected to crack up, and then went, "Oh my god!" It took like 3.5 minutes to get there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. As the storyteller, you're like, that's a mad dad joke.
In such a small space, you would tell someone and there'd be other people around, and then you go and tell another person. Those same people would be around. So they're hearing it for the fifth, sixth time, but it is taking their minds off it, which is why I kept doing it. They're going, oh my God, you need to stop. And I'm
Please
laughing.
Stop. Oh,
I'm
Lord.
like in tears. But nobody's freaking out.
At least you didn't have to picture everyone naked.
Exactly. With my friends out in the crowd and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so...
Did you look for your friends? Like when you're up on stage, did you look for anyone in particular while you were up there?
No. I made it a point to not look at my friends because my character had to be a straight-faced.
Yeah.
There was barely a smile. I glanced at one of my friends. I noticed him. And I was like, no, can't look at him because I'm going to break. Yeah. I'm going to, in future, I want to play more fun, like weird roles, Yeah. So I think I might,
Did you happen to glance out across the, like, was it an interactive kind of play?
No.
Okay, yeah, it's probably good that you didn't look out. It's totally different, I guess, when you're performing to a crowd, not in front of a crowd.
Yeah. There might be another pantomime this year, and I intend to do that one. And that one's going to be a lot more like they run out into the crowd and they shout at people and stuff like that. So that I look forward to that.
Invite me to that one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, you a ticket.
I'll definitely go to that one. I don't think there was. There probably was a couple of times, where I was performing to a crowd that I didn't myself.
Yeah.
But when you're out there, goes away.
Yeah.
Like totally, the fear just goes. But before I went on, every single time, it didn't matter if I was performing at the basement here at Canberra, in a pub in Sydney or Melbourne or at the Opera House, I would crap myself. Like it was terrifying to me. And I was like, what if I forget the words? And I did. Like 100 times forgot the words to your own songs.
And once you get out there,
it's gone. The fear's just gone.
I loved hearing people's reactions. I think that really... There was one night that we did that. There were still reactions and laughter, but it wasn't as strong as the other two nights.
Yeah.
And you could definitely feel it in everyone's performances. I think like the crowd, you rely so much on the crowd because you're doing it for them, right? Yeah. I can only imagine what it would be like for you when you're...
Terrifying.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
Standing in judgment of...
I know. I have mates who perform in bands in Canberra almost every weekend. I've got a mate who shares the same birthday, not the same birth date, named Darren Mead. Mm-hmm. He's in, 400 bands in Canberra. He's a phenomenal drummer. But he doesn't. I've never seen him get nervous. I think because he's been doing it for like 100 years.
Yeah.
He's pretty old. Shout out to Darren.
Or just very good at hiding it.
Oh, I'm going to hide it. But I just literally crap myself every time.
Yeah.
Even if like around Canberra or any other city, if we, my girlfriend and I, we love doing karaoke.
Yeah.
I grew up with singing, so anytime like before I go on to sing a song, oh man, it's terrifying. Like all these people are going to judge me.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking, watching, judging.
Yeah. Singing's one thing that I wish I could. I just don't have the voice for it. So
everyone's got the voice for it. Everyone can sing, dude. Everyone can sing. A few lessons. And
yeah. We're doing Pirates of Penzance
nice
now, and so I've been on the casting for that, and just seeing like people that I didn't realize could sing, or like just being in awe of people's talent. It's like, oh my god, yeah, like these people are amazing. Like, yeah.
And you're kind of like, wow, where does that voice come from?
Exactly. There wasn't one person that we heard that was like, oh, maybe, no, everyone was like an amazing singer, which made it very hard for like certain casting decisions
because everyone's great.
Everyone's great. Yeah. We've got callbacks again on this Sunday. So at the time of this episode airing, people will know
if they've got
it or not. I'm not sure when it will be publicly announced, but I'm sure people will post it. But yeah, there's a couple of roles that were just like, who, like, because
they're all great.
They're all great, yeah, which is
those jokes.
Really, yeah.
And you're like, how do you not get anywhere with that voice?
Yeah.
I hear that all the time.
You're coming to a university club and doing it. Why you should be on stage, like, with bigger production, because they can do it. But yeah, it's amazing,
It's really tough to break into the industry though, like a music industry. Unless you got like, even if you've got an agent, it's tough.
Really?
Yeah, you can put your music out there unless a production company goes, yeah, you've got something, or that song's going to hit. Yeah. No, there's no chance, because they hear thousands of people every day their demos, and they're all great.
Yeah. I guess with YouTube and software and everything, everyone can.
Yeah. Well, Kat, you can speak to her about it next week. She's got like almost 50,000 followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
And she sings on TikTok.
Yeah.
And if she ever I don't know, plays Fortnite or a game on TikTok or something, people will come in and say, why aren't you singing? And they just leave. She'll have like hundreds of people come in and then go, why aren't you singing? And just leave. They're there for a reason.
Yeah.
And they're like, sing, monkey, sing. Dance, monkey.
Yeah, wow.
I know. Is this your only social media platform?
I've got my Instagram for like photography, and I've just put it. Yeah. But so far it's just this. Yeah.
Shout out to Matt. If no one's seen his photography, it's brilliant.
I've been very slack on it in the past few months because I've been focused on the play and then uni. But I intend to go and do actually, we've been talking about doing road trips just to places and just taking a couple of rolls of film and just shooting.
Who's we?
Me and Tao.
Okay, right.
I mean, it'll probably just be me with the camera and Tao looking and going like, this is a cool place, and,
Take a photo of that.
He loves his music. Apparently, he went on a road trip last year, maybe year before, and their first stop, he found like this sound system and like 2 massive speakers, and they put it in the car and they had no room for anything else. They're like, if we had another person, we would not have taken that home, because they just found it at some vintage store.
Oh, like sold.
Yeah. He wanted it, and it is massive, and it sounds good.
Yeah.
He's got all of his cassettes and his vinyls, and that's his hipster niche.
Good on him. He needs to get a man bun.
He's got long hair that he ties into a braid.
Tell him to man bun it. Tell him, just for me. Send a photo. That's the next photo I want to see from you. Tal in a man bun.
Tal in a man bun.
You're going to say that's for Benny. Even if he does it just once. Get him.
Oh, he'll do it.
Yeah, good. Get him to it like drinking a coffee or something. In front of a window.
We've got one in the living room with all the plants and stuff. He can be sitting there.
Yeah, with a journal in front of him. Maybe some prayer beads or something. Just totally hipster.
Oh man.
You're not allowed to post anything on Instagram until you post
got that.
Yeah.
If I don't, you'll message me going,
I
what
will.
is
I will
this?
message you every single day. Going, where is it? I must admit, you're a lot of people message back, I don't know, as soon as they can, right? Your message returning ability sucks.
Yeah, it was very good, and now it's
terrible.
Yeah, I need to improve.
You really
that.
do. Do you look at a message and go, nah, that can wait?
No, not if I can help it.
Yeah. Or do you see it come up on the lock screen? You're like, yeah, I'm just going to ignore that, so they can't see it's red. You're one of those guys.
Sometimes I'll see it come up, I can see my girlfriend's message me.
Yeah.
I've got to reply back.
Have to reply to that. Yeah. You've got 10 minutes, buddy.
Yeah. But I get distracted very easily, or I psych myself out if it's an important message.
You're a look at the bunny rabbit kind of guy.
Yeah.
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 Shiny.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, I've got a few things I've got to reply back to. And I know that, yeah, definitely. I was really...
I was like, I'm going to stand out in front of UCFM. I'm going to be like, dude, where am I supposed to go? And I'm not going to get a message back until after the podcast.
At least I saw you this time.
Yeah, I know. Can't miss me.
Just going to James and go, call his mother or something. Pretty sure he's got my mum's
mum for me. He's been bad. I just end up talking. I'd just chat to your mum, dude. I'd just grab your number and be like, hey, what's going on?
Oh, yeah. You probably like my folks. They've got some... my youngest brother's really getting into music now. Yeah. They just got tickets for Tame Impala.
Oh, nice.
End of this year. Which my mum told me about. I'm like, you didn't tell me you were doing that? I would have gone to Tame Impala. She's like, you can still buy tickets yourself. And so they're the real expensive. I'm like, yeah. No.
Oh, man. I saw Metallica 100 years ago, right? And I saw their tickets last year come on sale, and I was like, $650. That is crazy.
Who's doing? Yeah.
Really, you want a younger generation to fall in love with Metallica.
Yeah.
Right. As well, you don't want just 40-year-olds just going to your concert, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, what kind of uni student is going to go? Oh, $650. Let's go watch Metallica.
Oh my God.
It was the same with Deftones. Deftones were recently in Australia. I love Deftones. Huge fan. Elder son's a massive fan of Deftones as well. And he had a look at the tickets. He was like, that. He was like, I'm not paying that. And they sound crap live. I'm like, oh, geez. I probably shouldn't have said that.
You didn't bleep it out. Yeah. I've actually, thinking about it, I think I've only been to one musical act live, not counting stuff around Canberra. Yeah. It was the Revolution shortly after Prince died.
Oh yeah, of course.
Which that was insane. They can play. I am actually going on Friday to see. I think it's Enter Shikari.
Yeah.
Because my dad's now got to work, so he can't go. So Mum's like, you're coming to this. I'm like, okay.
Oh, no.
What a shame. I haven't listened to Shikari in a few years, but they're good. I know that.
Your parents sound cool, dude.
You probably get on well with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad loves Blink.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Oh, massive.
How old, can I just guess? Is your dad 47?
45?
45? I was close.
Mum's
Sorry, Dad.
51. Oh, actually, 46.
Yeah.
Yeah. About that, yeah.
Sounds amazing.
I've actually got a fun story for you. I was dog sitting a few months ago, and I was sleeping in my younger brother's room. And so first night, I turned off the lights and stuff, crawled into bed, and I had, the light on my phone. And I lay down, and phone's going like this, straight in front of me, and I see a guy there. And I'm like, what? Turn on the lights. And my brother had gotten a life-size cutout of, of I think it's Tom DeLonge. So
Yeah.
And I messaged my mum. I'm like, did no one want to tell me that there is, a life-size guy just staring down at the bed? And Mum's like, oh, I thought you would have seen it. I'm like, it's in the cupboard.
Someone my younger brother's bed. It wasn't me.
Like, you've got to walk in and turn around to see it. No, I was not going to see it. So, yeah, the dogs were all, like, freaking out, going, like, what's wrong? Like, yeah, it's just a piece of cardboard.
Question. I love asking people this. Okay. Do you have a ghost story, like a personal ghost experience?
I don't.
You don't? Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah,
What do you mean? Yeah.
if I experience something, I'm not going to...
I think it's a yes or a no answer. I'm a psychologist, okay?
Yeah,
I do not believe in ghosts at
Right.
all.
Yeah.
At all. But I have a ghost story,
I'm curious
which
now.
is crazy, right? I don't know if it was sleep paralysis or if I was in some sort of dream state at the time, but this is a true story. Excuse me. When I was young, I was really close to my grandfather, like super close on my mum's side. He wasn't my grandfather by birth. He was my step-grandfather. So. But he was the best guy I knew. He was a champion. Built me a rocking horse by hand, that kind of guy.
Yeah.
And we went, my grandmother had moved to Bateman's Bay. And I don't know, I would have been like 7 or 8 maybe. And we're staying in, she moved into a caravan park, sold a house, moved into a caravan park with my grandfather. They wanted to live on the beach or near the beach. We went down there because Pop was sick, and we slept in this annex on a fold-out bed. And it was really late at night, and I was going to sleep next to my brother. And I remember looking up to the doorway between the annex and the caravan, and my grandfather was standing in the door. And he was looking down, just looking at me and my brother, and I was like, "Night, Pop." I remember going to sleep, and my auntie came out from the caravan. She's like, "Are you talking to someone?" I was like, "Yeah, I was saying goodnight to Pop." And she kind of was like, "What do you mean?" And then the phone rings. My auntie picks up the phone and just starts bawling her eyes out.
Wow.
My grandfather just passed away.
And you'd seen,
I no word of a lie, I saw him in the doorway. And then like 30 seconds later, the phone rings to say he passed away. And my auntie just looked at me in shock, and she was bawling her eyes out. And then, I don't know, after she'd finished crying and stuff, and we were like, my brother and I were like, what's up? And they were like, "Oh, Pop's passed away." And I was like, "But I just, what?"
You just saw him.
I literally just saw it. What? That's my ghost story.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know if I was dreaming or whatever, but I vividly remember him standing in the doorway and me actually saying, "Goodnight, Pop." And my auntie coming out and going, "What?"
Yeah.
But heaps of people, like, you ask them about a ghost story, I reckon 80% of people have a ghost story.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't.
Well, maybe I'm too cynical.
Maybe, yeah. But I am.
You're a psychologist.
Exactly, yeah. If it's not scientifically proven to me, it doesn't exist.
I would love for it, like ghosts and stuff, to exist, because it would just make the world a bit more interesting. Like, there's so much now that, you go, oh, well, it's just this. And, know, as much as, love science, it's, there's no mystery. There's no, like, as horrifying as it would be.
Well, it wasn't, though. But, I've gone ghost hunting before in the hopes that I'd see something. People say, "Oh, there was a shadow." I was like, "No, it's just a shadow." Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, it sounded like a possum. I was so cynical. You were right. Yeah, I'm a grumpy old man.
This is another story. Being a film student, I was like scrolling eBay and stuff, mainly looking at cameras. But I came across, they were selling these 2 porcelain dolls. And I looked at them and I'm like, these are the creepiest things. These would make great horror movie props.
Did you buy them?
I bought them. I put the minimum bid on it, which was $10, expecting, that would be it. Week goes by, oh, you won the bid. Oh, now I need to pay for these things.
You're like, oh, wait, I bid on those?
And they are creepy. They are horrifying. One of them's been scalped. Like, there's bits of hair, like, still stuck to it with the glue and all that. But, like, something's ripped the hair off. Out. Yeah.
Demon kids.
Yeah. It's just horrifying. And so I've had a bit of fun placing them in friends' houses and stuff like that.
Turn their heads occasionally.
Yeah. I put one in the microwave one time, so when they open it. But yeah, I'm fine with that. But then the other week, went over to a friend's house and all the lights were off and they had candles and had a Ouija board. I'm like, I'm not fucking with that.
Don't fuck with the Ouija board.
Nah.
Yeah, I think everyone knows that, right?
Yeah, like, it's probably fine. It's just a bit of cardboard. But on the off chance, I do not want to be in a horror movie.
And it's like one of those times in a horror movie where they actually say in the horror movie, if we're to go in that room, we're going to die.
Yeah.
I'm not going in there.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Nobody should ever have one or play with one.
Look, I don't fuck with Ouija boards.
No.
Never have.
No.
Don't think I would. I don't believe in like summoning a demon or a spirit or something. But in the off chance, like in that 0.1% chance.
I don't want to be proven wrong.
Exactly, yeah. And I'm that unlucky guy.
Yeah.
That, a demon's going to come and possess me or, slaughter my family. I'm that unlucky.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no. I love horror films though.
Oh,
horror films are
best genre. I don't care what anyone says. If you see a good horror film and it can scare you, like actually make you horrified, it's done its job.
There's one movie that I'm really excited to go see, and I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow. It's called Hokum.
Yep.
I have heard enough. I haven't even seen the trailer.
Haven't you?
I've heard enough to know that I will like it, and so I want to go in as blind as possible. I've already been spoiled on one thing. I think like a monster's face or something like that. I don't know the details.
I won't spoil it.
But I know that I'm going to go in and go, oh my God, like, this is...
Did you see the Australian horror film Let Me In?
Everyone keeps recommending it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, get out. See, I don't think we can be friends. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It is one of the best horror films I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is amazing.
Is that the one where they have the hand?
Yep, the stone hand.
Okay. Yeah. I've seen trailers for it.
It is really good. That should be on your next watch list.
Okay.
Like, that's top of the list. Oh my goodness.
The watch list that I've had been building for me by friends has grown.
It's not like
lot.
you're replying to messages. You've got time.
As a film student, I really should be increasing my... I just realised the duck that's on here is gone. That's a shame.
It's over here.
No, there's another one up there.
Okay.
There's like a number of ducks. Yeah, interesting. Sorry, tangent, but
yeah, look shiny.
Look shiny. Yeah. See, I've been I've got some friends that were going through all the Alien films because they haven't seen any. No.
What?
Yeah.
What are parents doing?
I don't...
Seriously.
Like, what do you mean you've never seen, One of them's like, oh, yeah, I saw the most recent one, thought it was all right. I'm like, okay, we need to go back. So,
Next podcast, ask Kat about movies. She has no idea. Literally lived under a rock.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What's your... If you had to, like... Someone had never seen movies and you've, like, got to give them 3, what are your 3 that you are recommending?
Man, that's tough. Lord of the Rings, the trilogy.
So I've got a hot take about that.
Or the Hobbit trilogy.
I don't like the Lord of the Rings.
The book or the movies? I couldn't stand the book. I couldn't read it.
I've never been able to get through the book. I've gotten through the Hobbit book. Really like the Hobbit book. The movies, they are like when they were made and what they are. Respect them.
Yep.
Just not my fantasy.
Fair enough.
It's just but. I've said that to people and they're like, no, they are the...
Get out of my house.
Yeah. It's like,
But if you could pick 3, they would be the 3 that I'd say watch.
Okay.
Basically because for their time, they
still hold up.
Yeah, they were brilliant. And some of the animation in that, is still better than some of the animation today. Peter Jackson was like way beyond his time then.
Yeah.
You have to admit.
I admit that definitely like they stand the test of time for sure.
Okay, when you said not my fantasy, what books do you read?
So I really like The Witcher.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I like the darker kind of more
brooding.
Yeah.
Kill a lot of stuff kind of Witcher.
Yeah, high fantasy doesn't really it's not my cup of tea.
Okay.
Oh god, what else? I'm like blanking. Why am I blanking on this?
I don't know.
I love fantasy. I grew up reading Aragon,
Yeah.
which I have tried rereading a year or two ago. I got a fair way through. I did the first book, I think halfway through the second one, I want to say.
Yeah.
But
Did you watch the
for
movie?
kids. We don't talk
Terrible.
about the movie.
It was
god-awful.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
No.
Just no. I have another story for you.
Mm.
Growing up, my dad, excuse me, my dad would read us a book called Magician, and he'd read us a chapter every night when we were really young. It's by Raymond D. Feist. Probably never heard of him.
No, I have
One
heard
of
of the series.
fantasy writers in the world. We went to a wine tasting I was really young as well. We went to some vineyards. My parents went to wine tastings around some vineyards in Adelaide when I was really young. And one night, my dad said, "I've got a surprise for you kids." I'm like, okay. And we went out for dinner. And there was this guy with a beard there, and he kind of, to be honest, he kind of looked like George Lucas. He kind of looks like George Lucas. And we're like, who's this old guy? And my dad was like, everyone, this is Ray. I've been reading his book. I'm reading his book. So Ray was in Adelaide doing the wine tastings, and my dad was like, huge fan.
Yeah.
You know, can my kids meet you? And Ray's like, yeah, let's go for dinner.
Just casually
random.
like that? Yeah. Wow.
And we were like, wow. So my dad actually has a first edition, it's a leather-bound book though, Magician signed by Ray.
Wow.
That Ray gave him all down there. It was crazy. Like, one of the many celebrities I've met in my time, but I'd never in a million years. And Ray and I still chat on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah. How cool is that? He's like, yeah, I remember you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I grew up reading. You probably know this series from your kids. Skullduggery Pleasant.
Yeah.
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 So I grew up reading that. That was what got me into start reading properly, which led to being interested in all of that. So I would just love to meet him just because he really shaped my childhood and just that's my
that was kind of it for me as well.
Yeah.
I was like, man, if I could meet anyone, and I did.
Yeah.
And then a few years ago, he was at Supernova in Sydney. Didn't get a chance to go see him, but he sent me a message and said, hey, if you and your dad are around, come have dinner. I was like, oh, we're not around. Should have given us some notice.
Yeah. Do you go to many of the other clubs? Yeah.
Love them. Brendan asked Kat to perform at the next Geek Expo.
Oh, yeah.
In June, I think it is. Maybe
June or July.
Yeah, one of
the
the two.
June, but yeah.
So Kat's going to be there. We're going to get her a costume so she can, maybe Supergirl or something.
Yeah.
Long blonde hair.
Yeah.
Super hot chick.
And Australian now.
Yeah.
Represent. Yeah, I'll definitely be there. I love photographing the cosplayers there because just
you
the
cosplay?
passion. No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Everyone keeps asking me.
Yeah, I know. Why not?
I
like to be behind the lens, not in front of it.
I do like to be behind the camera. I have seen if I could get a good one, I'd love to do Daredevil.
Oh yeah.
Circling back to Daredevil, I just love to just the suit and the cowl.
You're so good. Seeing through those red lenses, just watching everyone looking at your cool costume. Probably cost you like $1,000 to get a cool one.
To get a good one. Yeah. I remember speaking to a couple of them at the Christmas one, and they were talking about, oh yes, I sewed this and I stitched this, and all the effort goes into their costume for one day.
Yeah,
but it's
and then they never wear it again.
Yeah, no,
because they have to get ready for the next.
Move on to the next one. Yeah. So, just the passion is always, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So
people put so much effort into some of those, dude.
Yeah.
Literally takes them a year to make or whatever, and then they go to the next con for another one.
Yeah.
It's I don't have the patience for that. Okay, this is gonna be terrible. I had a Superman Returns costume made back when I was fit, and it fit perfectly, and it cost me $900 to get it made. But it was legit like a replica of the costume.
Wow.
I wore it once. Just once.
Just once.
Just once, that's it. Didn't even wear it to a con. Wore it to a fancy dress. Loser. Same with the Cloud Strife. I had for Final Fantasy. Had one of those made. I looked fantastic for like 2 hours that I wore it.
Oh, so you're a Final Fantasy VII fan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I still
Certainly am.
can't get through the original 7.
Because they're terrible. I'm gonna get
I've
stabbed
tried
for that.
so much, but I just...
They just sorry, that's the sound he makes.
The remakes I love.
Yeah, they're
But
pretty good.
they're, you know...
Do you into gaming? Do you game? What do you game? What do you play? COD?
No.
No.
I have gone back to a lot of the old CODs. So horror a lot, Resident Evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, amazing. I've just reinstalled Dead Space. I'm starting to go through that.
Wow, that's old.
Yeah. With the remake of this one. Yeah. Any kind of horror really.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of RPGs when I had a bit more time.
For example, like Elden Ring and stuff.
Elden Ring, Witcher.
Yeah.
I've put a lot of time into the Nier games.
Yeah. So many hours lost of your life. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the tally of a few games recently, and I'm like,
yeah.
Was that worth it?
Yeah.
I think on my Xbox on Injustice 2, I think I've got.
I used to play WoW, World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many days I've lost in that thing. Oh my god! And as I got older, I was like, how did I play that for like 5 to 6 hours a day? Like, how on earth?
Yeah.
What did I went and like mined some ore.
was all you
some
did.
flowers. I was like, oh my goodness. And they draw you in like that. Like you literally can't play the game unless you do that kind of crap.
Yeah. It's
So
all in the
it's-
build up to the dungeons.
It's very intelligent the way they do it.
Someone very smart.
Yeah, it was like, you've
yeah.
got to sink 6 hours a day into this to play it. And we're going to charge you for your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, they must make so much money.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Like,
At one stage, they had like 23 million accounts. And that was years ago.
Wow.
Accounts, like 23 million accounts. And they charge like $20 a month. So that's a lot of money.
yeah. Over 1 month, that's
Crazy money.
pays for the entire thing
Yeah.
in itself. Yeah.
One game I can't wait for is GTA 6.
So I've never played a GTA game. I played Red Dead.
Yeah,
Don't like Red Dead.
don't like it. Oh, you won't like GTA then. Oh, you might. Might, but
It's the controls.
yeah.
It's just a bit, But everyone that I've spoken to kind of swears by GTA is like the game, like, you know.
Yeah. It's like, it was bigger than Fortnite, and now Fortnite's just huge.
Yeah.
Like crazy huge.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone. Do you play Fortnite? No.
I played it when it first came out.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
It's like for a little
you're
bit.
an OG.
Yeah. I think I've got some badges from like 2017, something like that. Yeah. Like
I literally just started playing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Had a-
It's changed a lot.
Had a
since
friend
then.
get me into it. Jerk. Like, hate him for it.
I'm back in Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's bringing back memories.
They've like just released all of these new like remasters and stuff, and all these things for different weapons and characters, and you sink time into it, and you go, oh, this is great, and you get into a game and you go, I hate this. Why am I here? What am I doing to myself? And you finish the game and you go, that was fun.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I remember now. My kids have been playing Fortnite since it came out. Eldest doesn't play it anymore. Youngest Shy still does. And he is cracked, dude.
Wow.
Like, he is stupid good. We had him come and play trios with my friend and I once. Literally once. He had like 51 kills, like 51 eliminations or something. He was just like, we're just trying to, get guns for our inventory and get shield, and he's already killed like 17 people. We're like, what do you do? Like, he is stupid good.
Yeah.
He's been playing since day dot.
Wow.
Every week he would go, Dad, can I have $17 for like V-Bucks? And I'd be like, oh my God, what are these V-Bucks things? Why are they costing me so much money? Just to buy skins.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That reminds me, when I was in year 12, I used to get an allowance, you know, and the new Tomb Raider game was coming out. And so it was like each week I pre-ordered like the collector's edition thing, which was
from EB or something.
Yeah. It was like 160, 170.
Yeah, you did.
So, you know, it was like $10 a week or a fortnight into it. Eventually, you know, it came out. So I went to school. I was late going to class because I had to pick it up.
Playing it?
No, I had to pick it up.
Right,
yeah,
right,
so
right.
like waiting for the store to open. I think class started at 8:30 and they opened at 9.
You're like, fuck class.
Yeah. So went in. We were watching a movie. We were watching Hancock. I remember that.
Good movie.
I don't even remember what class, but I know we were watching Hancock.
Great.
Yeah.
Great class.
It
You weren't even in class.
No. So yeah, I did go there late and stuff, and I didn't have any more class for the rest of the day, so I could go home. So class finished, raced to the bus, got home. My mum was home. She had a migraine. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm going to install and play this. She's like, okay, have fun. It installed. I played it to completion.
3 days later.
It was like 8 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, next morning I went in to like go and pay a pre-order on something else. And the manager who had served me the morning before, he was like, so how's the game? I'm like, I finished it. And he goes, what do you mean?
I saw you yesterday.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm like, yeah, I really powered through it.
Can I return it? It sucked. Can I get my money back?
I honestly probably should have, because I would have got a lot of money and, you know, within the period. And yeah, I can't believe I went through and I spent so much money on it.
I believe EB has that.
That return policy.
Yeah, that's crazy. What is it, 7 days or something?
Something like that.
If you hate the game, bring it back in 7 days. We'll give you full refund.
Yeah.
Thanks, finished it. Sucked.
Well, because I got the Resident Evil Collector's Edition, the big one with the statues and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was like a delay on it and stuff, so I went into EB and bought the game again, went home, played it. As soon as my copy came back, I went and returned it, got my money back. So even though my copy hadn't arrived,
It's crazy policy.
Yeah. But we do have to finish up. We could keep going.
I'd go for hours, dude.
Thank you so much for coming on,
Welcome.
man. Like, where can they find you?
Go to Instagram. Just Benny Bear Lyons.
Benny Bear Lyons.
Yeah, or you can go to... It's all the same, I think.
Yeah.
All my socials are the same.
Easy.
Check out. Got some new music coming out soon on Spotify. I'll put that up on Instagram.
Easy.
Oh, well. Thanks, Matty.
And you can find me at Matt Dive Films. Thank you for coming on.
You're welcome.